Hello folks, welcome back to the channel. So today I have the Triumph Tracker 400, which is the 350cc engine. Let's do a test ride, and thanks to Triumph Tinsukia for giving us the opportunity to ride this bike. Let's start it up. The bike is in a bit of a dirty condition because it has been to Namsai for the test ride. Let's first fuel it. It's just next to the dealer. Pretty committed position, but wide handlebars. Okay, refueled the bike with near about 2 liters of petrol. Let's go test it out. First thing noticeable is the shocks are a bit stiff, but providing good grip, no doubt. Not bad to saddle, because the stance may be committed, but the foot pegs are quite rare set, so it's easy to saddle. I'll be trying that in a bit of a bad roads as well. The speedo ain't working. I'll have to stick to the tachometer. Nice brakes, nice brakes. Let's check the suspension. It might be stiff, but it's tuned very well. I'm sorry I missed my gloves and jacket. No doubt I've got a boots, but it's not a riding boot. I was here in Tinsukia for some other purpose, but I had the time, so thought of trying out the bike. Let's get into the bypass. Oopsie, bad condition of the bypass. A lot of wind hitting me because there is no proper visor. This is just for the namesake. Pretty good shocks, I must say. And the engine has quite a lot of low end torque, no doubt. I think it has a slip and assist clutch as well. The clutch pull is very light as well. The dual purpose tires have pretty good grip on bad surfaces. I think the peak torque is somewhere about 45 to 5000 RPM. I'm sorry I'm not redlining because I'm not that kind of a rider, and moreover it's the road, it's not the track. I might give a second thought on a track, no doubt. Pretty fun to ride machine. Braking is pretty good, I like it. Now let's get into the city and ride some narrow spaces. Nice cornering ability. I can feel some heat in my thighs. Nice. I like the tires as well. the grip is pretty good. And the rough surfaces and the plain surfaces, all good. I like the low end torque, how it picks it up. The bar and mirrors give you a good view of your rear. I can feel the engine to be quite tractable. At really low speeds it picks up very well, but I'm not able to exactly know what the speed is. I'm just studying it from the imagination and my experiences. बहुत बढ़िया भाई. इंजन ट्रैक्टेबल, टायर भी अच्छी ग्रिप दे रही है. Oh, Dogesh got scared. कॉर्नरिंग में बहुत बढ़िया कॉन्फिडेंस दे रहा है. I would say the mid range is far more better than the low end. I think I'll go back and try the highway for a change. Let's take the 4-lane bypass instead. This was good. The city was good enough. Now when the YouTubers or the influencers, the rider influencers, talk about engine heating issues, for me the engine heating issue is when the bike heats up so much that it stalls. Whoopsie, I didn't notice that. I have fueled it with quite enough fuel. I don't want to give it away to some other people. Let me use it up and ride a bit more so that you get a better understanding of the motorcycle. Now I was talking about the engine heating issue. As per my experience, since we're riding an internal combustion engine, so I believe it has to be hot enough so that it runs smooth and has that power in it to take you faster. But if the engine heats up and stalls, that is exactly what I would call an engine heating issue. ये गरम तो होगा ही भाई. पैरों के बीच में जो आग लगी हुई है, गरम नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा. Pretty committed stance. I'm feeling it a bit in my wrist. I wouldn't say the shocks are stiff exactly. They are tuned very well, but it has quite less play. And I believe that's because it's allowing the bike to take some decent speed. पहाड़ों में ये बाइक बहुत बढ़िया लगेगा भाई. All those rider brothers from Arunachal, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Tripura and Sikkim, you guys gonna love this bike if your roads are good enough. अगर आपके एरिया में रास्ता बहुत ही ख़राब है या तो बहुत ट्रैफिक है, आई थिंक यू शुड गो फॉर द स्पीड और द स्क्रैम्बलर, क्योंकि इसमें थोड़ा स्टांस कमिटेड है एंड you might feel a bit of a strain in your wrist and your neck. If you are in a place where you have very good roads, then you will love this. Okay, we're reaching the 4-lane road, the bypass. Pretty good for saddling, but handlebar doesn't permit you much. Let's test the speed. Oh, sorry, I forgot. I cannot test the speed. I can only test the RPM, the engine. No vibes yet. I think I'm in 80s right now, maybe 90s as well. This duster is throwing a lot of dust on me. Let's overtake it. Alright, I think after 6000 RPM there is a bit of vibes. The bar and mirrors are pretty good, man. This is a good view of your backyard. Okay, RPM's blinking at 7K. I'll take a U-turn at the first chance. I think this is it. Let's get back. Whenever on a U-turn, guys, always wait for the other vehicles to move on, and then we can head on. I think highest torque is in near about 5000 RPM or maybe 6000 RPM as well. Let's try another speed run. Okay, throttle pin. Whoa! अच्छा है भाई, अच्छा है. Awesome, awesome. After 7000 RPM there is a crazy pull. Let's go through some bad roads as well. Let's see how it performs in the off-roads. We're almost here. अरे बहुत अच्छा है यार सस्पेंशन. I thought this has a committed stance, so this might be having some stiff suspension, but I was wrong. Quite smooth. Nice, I liked it. I was wrong. Even the brothers with bad roads in your area, welcome bro, this is good one. Nah, you can't sit on the bike. You have to settle. I'm having confused feelings on this shock absorbers, man. Let's get going this way. Whoopsie, my boots are dirty. I don't care when such an amazing machine is between my legs. Awesome, man. I think I can hear the radiator fan. So let's talk about the final verdict of my ride with this bike until I reach the showroom. So let's compare it with the KTM. No, nowhere near. It's not that aggressive of a machine. It's quite linear in its performance, and you don't have peak torque at 11,000 or 10,000 RPM. It's way down at nearly 5,000 RPM. And let's compare with Royal Enfield engines. No, it's not like them as well. Royal Enfields are mostly long strokes, which is why it gives you that thumpy engine, the character that it has continued for decades. Woo, doggish, little doggish. If you compare it with the NS 400, no, it doesn't match it as well. It has a little bit of similarity, but the fit and finish of this bike is top notch, man. I cannot hear a single rattle tattle from this bike. Voila, pretty good mid-range. Now I'm really curious about the tires, what kind of tires it's providing, because they are pretty confident, inspiring, man. See, awesome. I think that's speed in front of me. Yes, it is. It's a speed in front of me. हाँ, सैडल स्टे भाई तो राइडर निकला भाई. Pretty balanced chassis, man. No problem in balancing the bike at low speeds. Now the roads of Tinsukia are quite tricky, and it's overcoming all those roads quite confidently. Okay, let's wait and check if the road's clear. Let's keep going. Now I've ridden the speed and now I'm riding the tracker. I haven't ridden the scrambler. I'll have to ask Mithu. Mithu bhai, kabhi scrambler bhi de dena test ride ke liye. I love the speed. It was really manageable for city traffic and highway tours as well. I don't think the shock absorbers are bad either. They are perfect. Works pretty fine. Now, I have not taken it to extreme roads, no doubt, but there are a few extreme patches in every road of Assam. So thoda bahut testing ho gaya. We'll see. We are almost nearing the Triumph showroom. So this is my first time doing a ride review of a bike on real time. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, do hit the like button, share it with your friends and families, and yes, don't forget to stay subscribed to keep getting such contents. I'll see you guys next time in the next vlog with a next bike or a car or maybe a truck someday. This is the different KTM. It has Husqvarna as well with it. I thought the bar and mirrors would annoy me in a traffic situation, but it's not. It's working pretty well. It's giving me a good view. And there we are at the Triumph showroom. So see you guys in the next vlog. Ta-da.